You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me
Hello,
insane
Arthur.
with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they just
Hey, Arthur.
Yes, they left the ladies in court.
Yeah.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just
lost
my
my
mind, Mr. Morgan.
Well,
Lost it
I've
entirely.
always been happy as a
Nice to
fool.
see you
You
too,
all just
Reverend.
laugh at me. I
used
know
to be
you
an
do.
intellectual. Now I'm just my mind, Mr. Morgan.
Well,
Lost it
I've
entirely.
always been happy as a
Nice
fool.
to see you
You
too,
all just
Reverend.
laugh at me. I know
Used to
you
be an
do.
intellectual. Now I'm just my mind, Mr. Morgan.
Well,
Lost it
I've
entirely.
always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Now I'm just my mind, Mr. Morgan.
Well,
Lost it
I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do. Hey, come here, kid.
What? Why?
Don't you disrespect me, boy.
I did. Woo, Arthur!
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Are you coming? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always green
Всем
crushing
привет, сегодня
bubble
будем
burst.
транслировать Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Пам-пам-пара-пам-пам-пам. Так.
Passing you. Okay, go. Why don't we just fish here? That whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. So we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No
Тут
trouble.
смотрю, наверное, только я себя, да, и все,
Start
больше
turning
никто.
over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but no.
Так, херня убрать.
But not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Easy.
Cold?
Изи. Что мы будем делать? Поезд грабить опять?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hobie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Скачать рядом с поездом, ну так вот скачу, давай.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. You
Давай, прыгай на поезд. Ну, нормально.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Stay on them!
Running ain't gonna help!
А что, их можно лассо-то как связать? Или у меня его с собой нет просто? Да. Ну и хрен с ним.
Bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on. Captain Esmond, do not kill him. Do it. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Who's talking now, huh?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Так, кстати, тоже нормально он херачил. Поднимите бандита Андерсона. Давай, погнали. Он раньше-то не мог открыть дверь? Помочь там как-то.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine
Take him in,
job,
come
well
on.
done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Don't think too hard. Arthur?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man. Giddy up.
Folk in town whispering about that.
You new in town? Candy's in the middle there, next to the cute little dollies, and what's left of my self-respect. I have a catalog too, up here. Okay.
Что
Better not
продать?
be stolen, all right?
Какой-нибудь бурбон. Что там, оружейное масло пусть будет. Вот, кофе.
Okay. Done.
Херня, короче.
Appreciate it. Lightens my load. Thank you. Really.
Так, что, куда пойти-то? Где моя лошадь? А, вот так.
Out of the way!
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Leave and go where? I've lived here my whole life.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Полегче, парень, ты чё?
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and...
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Поговорите с Бо. То есть так-то выстроено нормально. Где этот Бо? Где он? Это что ли, чувак? Да. Здорово, здорово, брат, что читаешь?
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
Здорово, друг. Кто меня смотрит, напиши что-нибудь в чат. Мне интересно.
Possible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains mind but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Проникните на территорию поместья Брейтуэйтов. Давай, погнали. Лошадь проебал. Вот она, здесь. Далеко вообще идти-то надо, не? Ну да, нормально. Надо на лошади херачить. Поехал. Понимаю. Где охрана-то? Я что-то не понял. Что, меня заметят и все? На нож взять. А, так их вообще убивать нельзя? Что за бред? Понятно.
This one ain't supposed to be here. One of you find Miss Penelope. Get her in.
Короче, это очень сложная миссия. Меня вот все стелсы бесят вообще. Мне вообще стелс не нравится максимально. Я никакие игры стелсовые не прохожу вообще никогда, потому что это... Ну, для меня это неинтересно. Как вот в таком тумане можно кого-то вообще заметить? Но они-то меня как-то замечают. Что за бред? Так, вот там чувак стоит. Там второй стоит. Там еще один, да? Вот он идет сюда, сука. Может, как-то так? Сейчас проберемся. Easy.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Сейчас обратно, да? Через охранников идти. Ну что за бред? Как антисектор, полить никому не глаза. Надо на атаку обходить, да и все, больше никак. Я вот так и вошел, да и все, и просто все. Ну там еще какой-то хуй ходит, смотрит.
Time to go, boy.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louse! You stay off our land, goddamn! Anything goes for you, sons of bitches!
Get back here and face this like a man, you out of the way!
Goddamn braithwaites sneaking about here!
Тихо, меня не стреляй.
Move it, goddammit!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
Опасные ребята.
Remember me? I'm working for the Greys now.
All right, come on.
You got my money?